Hey, what's up? I'm Dr. Prasoon. If you are a person with diabetes, you will be getting a lot of advice for free. Advice from your doctors, from your family members, and from your friends. And because of the same reason, you tend to make a lot of mistakes. But in this video, I'm going to tell you 5 mistakes that you should not be making if you are suffering from diabetes. So welcome back to Dofuri, and let's get started. The very first mistake that most diabetes patients make is skipping meals. Particularly if you are a busy person, skipping breakfast sometimes becomes a daily routine. This should not be done because persons who are suffering from diabetes, blood sugar level might even fall, and this condition is called hypoglycemia, and it is very common in those persons who skip their meals. If you are suffering from type 2 diabetes and if your doctor has prescribed you insulin injections, you should not be skipping your meals. Have your meals at the right time and at the right quantity. Try to include more fruits and green leafy vegetables and make your plate a healthy one. The second mistake that most diabetes patients make is that they do not keep a record of their blood sugar level. Now this is extremely important because it will help your doctor to adjust the right dose. With the advancement in modern technology, you do not have to visit a hospital or a laboratory to check your blood sugar level. You can buy a glucometer and monitor your blood sugar level right in your home. If your glucometer doesn't comes with a built-in memory, you can easily record it on a piece of paper or a book, or you can even use Google Sheets if you are tech savvy and share that Google Sheet with your doctor. You should also be doing HbA1c test, which gives the average blood sugar level for the last 3 months. And if you're doing that test, please make sure that you do it at a nationally accredited laboratory. The third mistake that diabetes patients make is that they do not take care of their body properly. Personal hygiene and good oral hygiene is of utmost importance in persons with diabetes. As the blood sugar levels are high in your blood, infections can also develop very easily. In some patients who have diabetes-related complications such as neuropathies or nerve damages due to diabetes, it is important to check their feet every day because they might be insensitive to pain, and if an injury occurs on their feet, particularly in between the toes, they might not even know, and by the time they find it out, it might be very late, and sometimes the treatment for that infection could be costly and a very difficult one. You should also work out, do some physical activity, do it daily, at least 20 minutes a day and 5 days a week. And do not compromise on your sleep because improper sleep has found to increase the blood sugar level, and that will affect your efforts in controlling your blood sugar level and keeping your diabetes in the normal range. The fourth mistake that persons with diabetes make is that they hesitate to consult their doctor. They are afraid and fear other blood tests and other tests the doctor might recommend. But consulting your doctor should be done at least once in every 6 months. Diabetes has several complications, and damage to your eyes, to your kidneys, to your nerves are some of them. The only way to find out whether those complications have started in you or not is to do some tests, and for that you will need a doctor's help. A few blood tests, an eye checkup, and some clinical tests will be useful in detecting the complications related to diabetes. Nowadays, diabetes usually occurs with other non-communicable diseases such as high blood pressure and heart diseases. So keeping a track of your blood pressure and your heart health is also important, and for that you need a doctor's help. Using the Dofuri app, you can consult a doctor easily by sitting in your home or office. So if you're a person who is already taking medicines for diabetes, please do check out the Dofuri app by clicking on the link below the like button. The fifth mistake that persons with diabetes make, that they ignore the liquids and the beverages that they take on a daily basis. You might be careful enough and calculate the calories that you take only in the solid foods that you eat, but most persons unknowingly ignore the beverages and the calories that they gain from it. Try to avoid fruit juices, soft drinks, and try to restrict hot beverages such as tea and coffee to less than 2 drinks every day. Use sweeteners such as stevia and aspartame instead of table sugar, and drink the right amount of plain water as recommended by your doctor. If you are a person with diabetes, have you been making any of these mistakes that I have mentioned in this video? Please leave a comment below the like button, and if you found this video helpful, please do share it with your friends and family. I will see you in the next one. It's me, Dr. Prasoon. Take care, stay healthy, and thank you so much for watching.